Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? It is your boy Optic Scumpy, bringing you another video log here today. This one involving Gfinity, the next major tournament that is coming up. It's in about a week. What day is it today? It's Wednesday, so it's not this weekend, but it's next weekend, I believe, and we fly out next Wednesday. So we fly to Gfinity in a week. Pretty exciting stuff. Gfinity is a London-based tournament or a Europe-based tournament. They've always been awesome. There's been two previously. Leading up to this one, there was G1 and G2. They were both for Black Ops 2, I believe, but this is the first one that they've had for Call of Duty Ghost. They gave us some information about the tournament layout, structure, whatever you want to call it today, and that's what we're going to be talking about. Alright, so I believe that the tournament is being held in a Olympic stadium. I want to say it's like an Olympic stadium. I don't know exactly what it's for, but it's like it's called like the Copper Box or something like that. I don't know the exact name, and I apologize. But if you want tickets, just type in Gfinity, go to their website. I'm sure you can find tickets that way. I obviously don't have to get a ticket because I'm playing, so I couldn't really tell you, you know, all the facts about that. But I'm sure if you just go to their website and, you know, click, so do some searching, you guys can find tickets. They're not very expensive. They're like 20 pounds or something per day, which is pretty, that seems like a pretty reasonable price. I mean, if you're going to a concert, it's like that too. So, enough talking about all of that gibberish. We're going to now get into the tournament structure. So, I don't agree with the tournament structure. A lot of people are saying, I don't know why you don't like single elimination brackets, because that's the only tournament you've won this year, which was X Games, and that was single elimination bracket after the pool play stage of the tournament was over. I don't like single elimination, especially in Ghost, because Ghost is a very fluky game. Like, I don't remember if you guys remember dating all the way back to Niagara, UGC Niagara. You guys remember when EG lost? EG lost to an amateur team called Orbit, I think is what they're called now. But they lost to them, and everyone was shocked. Now, imagine if that was a single elimination bracket. Now, remember that EG comes back to win that tournament all the way from the loser's bracket. Imagine there's no second chance for them. They're just out. That's why I don't like it. It's just Call of Duty is such a day-to-day game. Whoever comes and, you know, plays their best that day is going to win the event. And that's why I liked Anaheim. Anaheim was double elim. MLG tournaments are always run double elimination. It just gives the team that loses a chance to fight back if they had a rough day or they just had an off match. Gives them a chance to fight back. But after pool play, and let me show you guys the pools here really quick. The webcam's going to be taken out. Alright, these are the first two groups. So as you can see, there are 3 teams per group. There are 12 teams in total. If you do 4 groups times 3 teams in each, obviously that comes out to 12. So the first group, you have Exodus, Epsilon, and Cursed COD. That is probably the easiest pool in all the pools that there are. Okay, let me just show you. So you saw the first pools. I'm just going to show you the second pools. So as you can see, there's pretty much 2 dominant North American teams in every single pool except the first one. It's Exodus and Epsilon. Epsilon's a great team. Haven't really heard of Exodus. Never seen them at a tournament, at least in this game. I haven't ever seen them in a tournament at all. I think they're a fairly new organization. I could be wrong on that, but you got Cursed COD. Cursed is a good team, but then you have Epsilon. They're a good European team, and then you have Exodus, a team that's pretty unheard of, or at least I haven't heard of them. So, like, if you look at every other pool, Cursed COD's the only North American team in that pool, and they're not, like, a dominant team. They're a top 8 team, like they're a good team, but they aren't like a top like Envy, EG. I'm not including us because yeah, that's just rude or wrong to do so. But like in this pool, you have Optic Gaming and Envious, and then you switch over, you have Optic Nation and FaZe, and then you have TK and EG. Like, what the shit? Like us and Envy and TK and EG are both in the same pools. That doesn't really make sense to me. I'm sure they had their ways of doing it, but we're gonna run down the pools real quick. We have Optic Gaming and Envy, and Team Vitality, a good French team. They've been around for a while. In Group B, that is our pool. And I'm going to explain what happens after pool play and how pool play is run and stuff like that after I get done with this. Next, in Group C. Group C is, I want to say Group C is probably the hardest pool overall. I think that the teams are the most balanced in the pool. TCM, top 2 European team. Optic Nation, top 4 North American team. FaZe, top 6 North American team. So, like, you just have to look at that pool, and the balance in there is so crazy. Like, TCM placed 3rd at MLG. Then you have Optic Nation winning the open bracket at MLG, which wasn't an easy feat at all. It was best of threes the whole way through. That would just be awful. And then you have FaZe. They've been slacking off a bit, but they do have a new roster that I think can do some magical things. Next, let's move on to Group D. I'm not really sure about Infused. I haven't heard too much about them in this game. I'm not even sure who's on their team, but I'm sure that they're pretty good. They've always been a pretty good organization, so I would imagine they have a good team. Then you have TK, obviously, top 4 North American team, and then EG, a top 2, or the best North American team. So, there you can see the pools. I want to say Group C is the hardest. I would say honestly, Group D and our pool are tied, and then Group A has the easiest run. But after pool play is over, there's going to be 2 teams advancing from each pool. There is an 8. Wait, no, let me do the math here. 4 times 2. Yeah, there's an 8-team single elimination bracket. This is where things get weird. So for X Games, there was a 4-team single elimination bracket, and the teams that advanced were us, Envy, EG, and TK. Now, we played EG first. We beat EG, and then they were out of the tournament. They had to play a consolation match for 3rd to get a medal at all. Then we went on and played TK in the finals match, and I hate best of ones. If you go back all the way to MLG Full Sail Orlando, when we played Complexity in the finals, that was another single elimination bracket, I believe. I think that was single elimination. Pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was a single elimination bracket. We got 2nd in that. So, like, our placings aren't bad in single elimination brackets. They're actually good. Like, our single elimination bracket placings are actually pretty damn good. If you look at, like, the full, like, spectrum of events that have been single elimination, like, they're pretty good. They're pretty consistent and they're pretty solid. But I hate single elimination. But I love Gfinity tournaments. I can't wait. I hope to see a lot of you guys out there. If you want to spectate, obviously check out Gfinity. Google it. Go. Get some tickets. Come see the boys in green. Shut it down, hopefully. But yeah, just did a little rundown of Gfinity. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It'll be down in the description below. And if you're interested, I'll be streaming Destiny Beta all day today. I want to get that going a little bit. I want to play that for a while. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, this is your boy, Scump. See ya!